Hello guys, welcome to another video. So after eating so much cake, sweets, cookies, and pies for my birthday and that whole month actually, I got this huge pimple. It actually was really sore and it was red, and then I also had this other one on the side of my face, but that didn't bother me as much. I am subscribed to the Allure Beauty box, and in that particular month's box came these Acne Cover Patches, which I was saving because I was like, I don't really have breakouts, but one day I might. It's supposed to soothe the redness and actually bring the pimple to a head, so it'll burst itself, or it'll be easier for you to pop without leaving a scar. So the instructions on here are kind of vague, but it came with 3 different sizes of patches with different quantities of each, and it's kind of a sample size, but you can get it at Sephora. So here again, you can just kind of see the bump underneath my chin, and most of the times they say when it's underneath the chin it's hormonal, but I know mine was because of sweets. So now when I opened up the package, this is how it came. And this is why I say the instructions are a little vague, because it doesn't really tell you, if you pull from the front, if you pull from the back. Then the package had these little slits in it. So I was like, is it like a double-sided sticky where you take off one side and then you take off the other? The instructions said that when you put it on your chin, it should be clear. So I'm thinking, hey, maybe I put it on and then take another part off. And it just could be because I wasn't understanding it. But this was a little bit of the trouble that I had. And as you see, the directions are just clean the dry trouble area, remove the film, and stick on target area. Remove after it turns white and replace as necessary. And that's what I did. Reading it now, I think I was just tripping. So anyway, I kept picking at it, taking it off, pulling it on, taking it off, pulling it on. I think I went through 3 of them before I decided to just stick it on there and leave it. If you are enjoying this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And I have tons and tons and tons and tons of video on my channel, so make sure you subscribe so you can see more content like this, plus a lot more. So the patches are to minimize the impurities away from your blemish area. So not only is it treating it, but it's supposed to prevent it from, getting any other impurities on the skin. And you're supposed to just leave these on until you actually see the bump come to a head. It says it's supposed to blend with all skin types and colors. No. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share this, but please feel free. Receive 20% off your skincare purchase plus free shipping. Allure 20. And this is like their little advertisement that comes on the Allure Beauty box booklet. So far, I have used this Peach Lily Glass Skin. That was good. Haven't used these 2 just yet. And I also, obviously, I've used the Sunday Riley, because who don't use Sunday Riley? And then I have not used this charcoal pore care. I'm just really finicky about masks because I don't want my skin to go kaput. Well, it's already done that because of the chocolate, but we'll see. So this is after wearing the patches for about 6 hours. I can definitely feel that it was more irritated than it was before. That it was definitely probably starting to do its magic and work, because it was very, very tender to the touch. And then this is the next morning. So after wearing it, you can kind of see from the inside that it's come to a head and it's white. It's like ready. As soon as I took it off, it actually started oozing out a little bit. This one I think was a little bit more under the skin, because it didn't actually bring this one to a head. So if you have more of an under skin bump, then it probably won't do anything. But as you see there, as soon as I took it off, some of the impurities came out, but there was still, you know, the core inside of it. So at that point, it's up to you as to whether or not you want to pop it or just put another patch and leave it. For me personally, I just gave it a little squeeze and the head actually came right out. So this does do a good job of bringing everything to the surface, unless it's one of those type of bumps that are like actually underneath the skin. So I would recommend them. I would give it about a 6 out of 10. It definitely did what it said that it was going to do. The instructions could be a little bit better, and it could be a lot more clearer on the skin, so you can kind of wear it out. You also cannot put makeup over top of these.